What's up guys, Anthony here, and today we're gonna talk about the A4Tech Bloody V7M mouse, and we're gonna talk about what kind of specs it has, what it feels like after being used for a few years now. And I haven't actually used it in a while, that's why it has all kinds of dirt around it. I tried cleaning it up, but it's gotten so deep inside, so I couldn't do it. We are going to talk about the software, and then in the end I'm going to teach you how to use the cheats included in the software. So to start it off, we are going to take a look at the box. This is what the box looks like. It has the logo right here, and then on the back it has some specs. You can choose different kind of modes for your left key, and then there are different kind of mode indicators depending on the color, and here there's some other information about it. Now if we open it up, this is what it looks like. It's basically the same information that's from the back of the box, but over here we have something extra like trajectory adjustment. This is very useful for CSGO and controlling the recoil. So another thing in the box that you'll see is this bloody sticker, and this is where the mouse is located. Now let's get rid of the box and take a look into the mouse. This is what the mouse looks like. If I put my hand in it, this is how it looks. It feels okay. It's not as good as my other mouse, the HyperX mouse. If you want to check it out, click in the top right hand corner right here and you can see the video and the review I did about it. Now this mouse of course has LED lighting right here, has 5 programmable buttons. I think, yeah, 5 programmable buttons, and here you choose which mode you want. Over here, right here, you can choose the mode that you want to have your mouse in. Back and forward keys, and it's got a braided cable with a regular type USB, as you can see. So this mouse is pretty simple. It's not the lightest mouse. It's kind of heavy, but it's also a very cheap one, so you can check it out in the link in the description down below. But that's it about the mouse and its design. Let's dive into the software. So if we open up the software, this is what will look like. There are 4 different core modes where you can use to enhance your, let's say, quote-unquote skills, because this is practically cheating. And these are the 3 different modes. Over here, this is the basic one. There's a second one. This one right here is a trial mode, the Ultra Core 3, and the Ultra Core 4 is another trial mode. Let's keep it in, I don't know, let's take it to the Ultra Core 3. It's gonna take a moment to change the core and program the mouse. Meanwhile, the mouse turned off, as you can probably tell. Now, another thing is that you can pay for these trials and activate the code right here so that you can use the course unlimited. If you head on to the Ultra Guns, before we talk about the guns and the different modes, I want to say that the graphics of this particular software setup are heavily outdated. So these are very old and you can still see the pixels, and it's a very old style. Now if we program the keys, we can make it a single shot right here, and then user defined gun and user defined gun again, but we can program it for this one to shoot a burst of 2 bullets and the third one to shoot a burst of 3 bullets. In this window right here, you can change the sniper rifle, and then if it is in a sniper rifle mode, you can select the DPI. So let's say you're playing COD or CSGO and you want a different sensitivity on your sniper compared to your rifles. This is how you get it. If we go to the button window, we can program each of the keys to do a very different thing that we want. Currently I have the basic ones, but you can program each key to do anything that you want. This is pretty standard and there's not much I can say about it, so you can see and figure out how it works on your own, although you don't need to. It's very basic. Moving on to the sensitivity, you can set up various sensitivity presets and alter between the speeds. Also, another thing that I'd like to know, you can see it in this video, but in the bottom right corner of your screen there will be a type of window, a small window that's gonna be on top of any game, and you can see the DPI over there at any point that you want. Also, you can disable this window if you don't want it interfering with your game. You can control the report rate, or rather refresh rate, and another thing that you control is the key response time. It can go from 1 millisecond to 16 milliseconds. And let's move on to the macros. So this is a trial version once again, but you can pay for it to be another and to be free. I mean, not free, but unlimited. And this is how you program it. Basically, you just choose a key and then you select the game in which you want it to do. So if you're playing a game where you do the same action a tons of time and you don't want to press the same button over and over again, this is how you do it. You program your keys and they do whatever macro you say. This is software that's available on majority of the peripherals that you can buy for your PC, and I'm not gonna go deep into this one. Now, last but not least is the headshot section. Also, this section can be used for, over here you choose the game that you want to play and that you want to have a cheat in. You choose CS and then you choose the gun. Now, if you want to set up a hotkey of activating the specific gun, this is where you choose it, and then you can choose either the N key or the third key. The key number 1 is always the neutral and the basic one. Various different guns, but as far as I can see, not all the guns in CSGO. I don't know about these other games. I have never played PUBG, so I don't know if this window has all the guns. But that's where you activate the cheats. I would just want to say once again that I do not endorse cheating. I am heavily against it, but I wanted to show you a piece of hardware that has a cheat system in it. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.